Hail, my brothers and sisters of metal. Metal Troll here. Well, I have had some reaction on a video. I'm not saying which video because no need for that. And a lot of people think that if you sell out a venue and it's solely sold like a big venue, you make good music automatically. Sometimes that's true in some band ways because they've been working their asses off to get that far for years and years. And sometimes you have bands that just become famous instantly because people want something different. Hence, I don't agree with people that don't sell out venues make bad music. I have multiple bands that in a lot of countries can't sell out any venues but still make magnificently awesome music. I could name a few bands like Rage, Edguy, Elven King. Those kind of bands that make awesome music, but people, because they're not that well known, they don't sell out that many venues, but that doesn't mean that their music lack in comparison to one of those bands that sell out big venues. Because a lot of comparison that I heard was like, yeah, well, Baby Metal sells out Tokyo Dome and Wembley Stadium, yeah, but they have been there for a short while and they have so much promotion. They have such a big, all over the globe franchise going on. It's not only about the music anymore, it's only basically about franchising the name. But I'm not going to go into that because yeah, it's a little bit of a sensitive part to a lot of people, which I find sad, but it's not anything different, and it's not something I should go into because there's always people like that. But making a lot of money is not the most important thing in the music business. If you think that as a musician you're not in it for the music and you just do it for the money, and that's pretty darn sad, I have to say. A musician should make music what they want to and what they think would fit for them, and even if they only have like a handful of fans and those fans are happy with listening to what you made for them, that is what being a musician is about. Not the millions of dollars, not the big contracts, not the popular music, television, music clip stuff, because no, music is you make that for yourself and for your fans, not only for the record company. The record company earns millions of dollars or euros or pays their yens on you, and you get only a small amount, yet you're very happy with it. No, it's okay that you have a record company, but the record company should not tell them or make the music for that specific person, even if they don't have any telling what they want. They just go with what people like and they interpret that, though it's not the style of the band. And I see it happening with a lot of bands like Metallica. Even Dragon Force does it now, because they sort out the popularity of one of the biggest franchises on this planet at this point, and that's selling out to what they usually make. So no, don't sell out, just make your own music. Selling out a venue, a big venue, doesn't make you a good artist. It makes you a popular one, yet not the best of all, and it doesn't make you the better band in opposite to one of the smaller bands. So it's up to you. I know people will not like this, that I said this, but I think a lot of small bands are making awesome music, as they can still make the music on their own, not with help from outside, just on their own. Their record label leaves them free to what they want to do, only they have a little deadline sometimes, but that's the only thing. If they start an album, they have to finish it. But I like the freedom of ones, and not the ones that say you have to do this and you have to make it this way because or else people won't like it. The biggest thing that I found out was that with Blaze Bayley, the record company said you can make music but don't go touring because that doesn't sell record. It was only about the record sales. Now he ditched that record company, he started his own, and he's doing well. He makes small venues, he goes to small venues and sells them out and has a blast. it's about he does what he want to do, and that's what I really admire. Not like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to make millions of dollars doing it, and I sell out my own style because I changed my style because the record company likes that and the fans. More people would like it, not just the fans, and they will lose some fans and gain a whole lot that don't even care if the music is good. It's just because it's a franchise. But enough about this, because this is not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is small bands can just be as good as the big bands, and sometimes even better. So if you like this video, give me a horns up and like it and subscribe, or send me a message if you dislike it and telling me exactly what you think in what you dislike in this video. And you don't have to prove me wrong or right. You can think whatever you want, but it doesn't exist that a bigger band automatically is better than a smaller band. So stay heavy, guys.